What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Now, this is quite a recent story, right? I'm literally talking like in the last 2 weeks. So I mean, fucking leave a like for the recent stories. And yeah, without further ado, let's just hop into this. So I'm sure you guys know with this whole lockdown shit and all that, with the virus and that, there's been all the shops have been shut down and all that. Like every single shop, not every single shop, but unnecessary shops like clothing shops and also the barbers and all that shut down, where you get your hair cut and that. And yeah, basically, I hadn't had a haircut in 4 fucking months, right? Yeah, I know I was looking like I was out the fucking jungle, right? And I needed a fucking haircut, right? So as soon as all the haircuts and all the barbers opened back up again, literally the first fucking day, right? I headed down there on my own to get a fucking haircut, right? Because like I said, I was feeling like a big greasy fucking monster who looked like I just came out of a fucking bin. But yeah, I started walking down to the barbers, right? Didn't think anything of it. I was fucking buzzing, but right? Obviously, like I said, not had a haircut in ages, so I was buzzing, right? Get there, and of course, right, you need to fucking wait in a big queue, because it's obviously everyone else was doing the exact same thing that I was doing. There was just so much people waiting outside, because obviously no one's had a haircut either, and it was literally the first day. But yeah, I was waiting there. Eventually I got into the shop, right, and I seen there was this old guy, right? It was just me on one chair, and then this old guy in the chair next to me, and he was getting his haircut, and he was a little bit ahead on me, right? So basically he started getting his haircut 5 minutes before me, so obviously he's gonna finish 5 minutes before me as well. So I'm just about done my haircut, right? I'm just getting right through this. Was just talking to the guy, having a fucking conversation with the guy about I've not had my haircut and that. And yeah, I realized that the guy on the left, right, this guy's probably in his 60s or something. And yeah, basically he finished his haircut, right? So he stands up off the chair and he goes to the guy, "Oh my god, shit, sorry, I forgot my wallet. Can I run to the bank machine rapid and I'll come straight away and I'll give you the money back?" And the guy that cut his hair, the barber, he was like, "Yeah, that's fine, that's fine." So yeah, basically the guy that was getting his haircut told him that he had no money on him, and he must have just forgot, and he had to go to the shop so he could lift money out of a bank machine, and then he would come back and then obviously give the barber his money back, or pay the barber or whatever. So yeah, he does that, right? He fucking leaves the barber shop, and no joke, he never came fucking back, right? Every 5-10 minutes the guy was like, "Here, has that guy came back yet?" To the other barber, and the barber that I was getting my haircut off was like, "No, I've not seen him yet." And after 15-20 minutes, do you know what they done? They phoned the fucking police, right? They phoned the police on this guy, because obviously he's just robbed a fucking haircut, basically. It sounds so stupid, how can you rob a haircut? But yeah, this guy just came up with this big bullshit story about how he didn't have any money on him at the moment. And yeah, he basically just told the guy a lie and said that he had to go to the bank machine and lift money and all that. So about 20 minutes later, right, I'm fucking still sat there, right, because basically I wanted to stay in there for as long as possible. So I told the guy to do wax my nose and fucking trim my beard and all that. I say my beard, I mean my fucking stubble, right? I can't grow a beard for shit. But yeah, I was in there for so long, right? I was in there for an extra 15-20 minutes, and eventually, right, you'll never believe it, right? The barbers actually phoned the police, right? Yep, they actually phoned the police, right? And 5-10 minutes goes by, the police shows up right outside the barbers, and of course they walk into the shop and they're like, "Right, what's going on here?" And the barber goes on to explain the whole fucking story about how this guy's basically just stole a haircut and all that. And the police were like, "Have you got any evidence of this?" And yeah, basically the police started asking everyone that was in there, and I was like, yep, that's true, he actually did." Now I don't know what could have fucking happened, right? Maybe that guy got an emergency when he was lifting money at the bank machine. Maybe he had to go home really quick or something. But you never know, right? He could have just stole the haircut as well. You never actually know what happened. But yeah, basically the barbers fucked this guy's shit up, right? Because there's obviously CCTV cameras all around the barbers, and yeah, basically the fucking barbers just showed the police the CCTV footage of the guy and who he is and all that. And I take it police must have just went out and fucking found him. Now I don't actually know if that's true or not. I don't know if the police actually ended up finding him or not, because obviously I had to leave, you know what I mean? I wasn't just gonna sit in the barbers, you know what I mean, when I don't need my haircut or anything, right? So yeah, I basically just fucking left, and that was kind of end of the story. The police stayed in there for another 5-10 minutes, I think, just getting evidence or whatever. And yeah, that was it. The guy basically stole a fucking haircut. It sounds really stupid to say, didn't it? How can you steal a haircut? But I mean, yeah, this guy fucking managed it. But I mean, yeah, to be honest, I don't really know whatever happened to that guy, to be honest. I don't know if it was maybe he actually had something to attend to, maybe his wife phoned him or something, and maybe she was in the hospital or something. You never know, right? Or the guy could have just stole it. But yeah, I mean, that just goes to show that you never actually know what's happening. You don't, everything's not as in your face as it seems sometimes, right? But yeah, I mean, guess moral of the story is, don't fucking steal haircuts. Don't be a dick, right? Because I'm pretty sure if anything happened, right, if the police were actually determined to find this guy, they would have found him, right? Where I live, it's a fucking small town, and I'm talking it's a fucking really small town, right? It would be so easy for the police to find him. But I mean, yeah, that's just about the end of the video, troops. Leave a like if you thought this was entertaining at all. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later.